All right, good morning, guys. So Rich and I, for the first thing today, we're gonna go to the amputee or artificial leg store. We went there the other day and we checked the hours, and we're gonna try to go today and get a pricing or something. Yeah. And then after that, we're gonna try to get Richie a visa, or at least ask information about getting a visa for Richie to come to America.
Yay!
So we're just gonna ask questions, and because she doesn't have her passport on her right now.
Yeah.
And I think you have to go to Manila for the interview. Well, anyway, we're gonna find out some information today, and I have to go to the immigration office anyway because something with my ARC card, my alien registration card. I have to check with the immigration place and have like an interview or something like that. I don't know exactly what I have to do, but and it's something I did not know about. A subscriber emailed me, so thanks, you know who you are, and they told me this information. So without that email, I would not have known about it. So I got that last night, and today I'm gonna go because you have like 60 days within the first calendar month, like January. But anyways, I had no idea about that. If anybody knows any more information about that, you can leave it in the comments. And if any other travelers are watching this and you do have an ARC card, you should check it out more, because I'm not even sure if I really do need to go, but I'm gonna go anyway just because I don't want to get penalized, and I think sometimes those fees are pretty high. So that's what we're gonna go to do. So we're gonna try to, you know, two birds with one stone. Hopefully we can get some information for Richie.
Yes.
So maybe she can see snow.
I'm excited.
But we don't know. We're just gonna ask and
Yeah.
see. But I'm excited too, but I just don't want to get, you know, our hopes up too much, because I think it is kind of difficult.
Yeah, interview.
Yeah. But then after that, we're going back to the hospital. I did a whole bunch of tests. I talked to orthopedic. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah.
I talked to the orthopedic, the neurologist, and yesterday I got some tests done with my nerves, and I got my MRI results back, the ones that were especially on my spine, my upper spine, and it's kind of worse than what the other MRI showed, because the other MRI was kind of blurry and it wasn't for the area that they're looking for. So it's worse than what they thought, and they did say they think I need surgery. But I'm going back to the I have a second appointment with the orthopedic, the neurologist, and today I'm seeing a physiologist, and we're gonna do another nerve test.
And to ask second opinion.
Yeah, so you know, that's still the last option. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. But the bulge in my disc, they said it's so bad that that's why my pain's not getting better. So I'm doing all these stretches, all these, the traction, you know, all the things, even the chiropractor. Pretty much nothing is going to help it, because the bulging disc is like rubbing it, like pretty much pushing against my my nerves. Yeah. So that's why I'm not getting better. So I don't want to do surgery, but in the end of it, that's the only way I can get better. You know, I guess I'll just have to do that. We kind of have a busy morning, but I think we're gonna walk through real quick. So I'm gonna turn off the camera, and then we're gonna go check the price for the leg.
All right.
And hopefully we get some good news about that. So we'll see you guys later. All right, hey guys, so we made it. This is like the artificial leg store. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. What is the name of it? What is the name of the store?
Orthopedic Paris Incorporated.
All right, cool. And this is Arnell, right?
Nell, sir.
Nell, just Nell. Okay. And he actually has an artificial leg. And we were talking about the prices, and I had no idea what to expect. But just to kind of go through, this is 100,000 pesos.
I think 110.
110, okay. And this is around 80,000? 81,000. And then the one you
This
have,
one is 260,000.
260,000, okay.
It has already liner, then a pin-lock system.
Are you above the knee or below the knee?
Below the knee.
Below the knee, okay. So that's how it works, okay. So that just goes around your leg, and then that.
Then a pin, then a shuttle lock.
Okay. So that's a really nice one.
Yes. And then the basic one is supracondylar suspension only.
Okay. And what makes Like, why are these so expensive?
Yes, sir.
Why are they so expensive?
Because all our materials came from Switzerland.
Switzerland?
So
Okay.
it's all imported. We don't make any locally made materials.
Okay.
So it's all imported. The fiberglass, the pylon, and the foot
Okay.
from US, then Switzerland.
All right. And it is well made. Like, it's heavy duty, and if you can see, it is very well made. It's a very good product. So, all right. Well, and they also have other things. They have arms, artificial arms, and some braces. And it looks like they have like a rehabilitation area. All right. All right. Well, that was kind of our visit today. We are gonna go. We have some other plans today. But thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
And if you guys have any, you know, needs for these kind of products, you should come check it out. They're very nice people, and they're very well built products. But you have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
All right. You want to shout out your YouTube channel?
Amputee Rider Motovlog.
Amputee Rider.
Amputee Rider Motovlog.
Amputee Rider Motor Vlog.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. All right.
Shout out.
Yeah, for sure. Go check out his channel. All right, you guys take care. God bless. And then Richie and I are gonna go to the visa place and wish us luck there. So we'll see you guys soon. All right, hey guys. So we just checked back. We just met Arnau, and so those prices were a little high, but you know, that's just how it is. But they're very nice people. They told us to go check out another place, and I don't know if we have time today. But they said the prices were lower, so
it's from the government.
from the government. So we'll see. We'll go check that place out. If not today, very soon. But now, where are we headed?
We're going to J Center Mall.
Yeah, J Center, and hopefully find out some more information.
Yes.
I'm gonna do. I definitely have to have the interview. I think with my ARC card, and then hopefully we can find someone to give more information about getting a visa to America. So we're very excited about that, and I guess we'll go from there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Anything else?
I'm so excited. I just feel tired. I know. I want it. Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna go there. It's a very hot day today. We walked the first route. It's only like a 10-minute walk from our place to the leg place. And then this is a little bit longer. So we're gonna take a ride, go there, and then I have a physiologist appointment after that. So we'll see. So we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bro! Alright, so we just made it to the J Center. I think they open right at 10, and it's pretty much 10. So we're gonna go inside and see what we can find out.
Check it out.
Alright, so we're just gonna take the stairs up. The good thing about escalators, they're pretty much never broken. You know, you can still use them. When the escalators break, you just use them as stairs. You know, when the elevator breaks, you can't use it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so I think it's on the second floor somewhere. Maybe this way. Alright, so we just finished with the immigration. And for me being a tourist visa, you don't need to have the ARC interview. So that's good. It's only for like permanent residents and other situations like that. So I'm glad I came here just to check it out because I didn't want to get into that fee mess. But I don't need to go there, so that's good to know. So people holding a tourist ARC card does not need to go get the interview.
Yeah, and you just need to extend.
Yeah, next time I extend, I think I have to pay a little bit more.
Yeah.
But you know, that's like I think in March, or I don't know, in a couple, I think another month.
Yeah.
But anyway, the second part,
we asked about visa for me to go to America. But they said we need to go to Manila to set an appointment
with the American embassy.
to your embassy and for the interview.
Yeah.
So we still need to go to Manila, and right now we cannot do that yet. But I'm still happy because at least I know I can go there someday.
Well, we still have to get the interview.
Yeah.
We still have to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, and we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, but
We don't know
we'll
about
try.
that. Yeah. Because I heard it's very difficult, and but we'll
Yeah,
try. So
yeah.
we're trying not to get our hopes up too much.
Yeah, if not, then we'll go to still outside Philippines.
Yeah, we can go to,
that needs only passport.
You said where'd you want to go?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? Hong Kong would be
Yeah,
cool. I've been
Hong
there,
Kong.
and it's a really cool
Yeah.
area.
There's snow also in Hong Kong.
There's no what?
There's snow also in Hong Kong.
I don't think so. It gets cold if you go into the mountains, but I don't think there's any snow. I think some people mentioned maybe like Japan has snow,
Japan.
and I think some other areas maybe. But we'll see. If you really want to see snow, we'll try to find an Asian country that has
Yeah.
snow. That'd
Alright.
be pretty cool.
Alright.
Well, that's the update for now. We may go try to find the other prosthetic leg place. So we're kind of going this way, that way, there. Pretty much all over in Cebu. Right now we're in Mandawi. And then we might go back to Lamangan. How do you say it?
Labangon.
Labangan. and then after that, I have my appointment at 1. So, but I'd like to go check the prices for there. So because 150,000, that's just a little bit expensive for a little bit out of the budget. So and even 80,000 is very expensive. And that's the cheapest one that was in the stores. 81,000. I think it was 81,000. So unless someone out there that has 81 extra thousand pesos, let me know.
For them.
But for now, we're gonna check the other place. And if you see another video, we just got David,
Yeah.
and his wheelchair was around 8,000.
9,000.
I think it was a little bit less than 9,000, something like that. But it's a very nice chair. He's got the feet. He can put his feet down, and it actually goes down like that where he can sit.
Yeah.
And has a headrest. And we got him some clothes, some sandals. So he is a very cool guy. And you know, that's the thing about you know, disabilities and like getting wheelchairs, getting legs, getting all these things. It's very expensive. Like that's just too bad. I feel bad for people in those situations because how can they afford it?
Yeah, that's
especially when you're like poor or on the street. Like
it's
how
hard
can you
to
afford
be disabled, and
Yeah.
it's more hard
to pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing if you're unlucky to have an accident or have diabetes or something where you lose a limb. That's very unfortunate. But then trying to pay for a leg or a wheelchair alone, I mean,
It's nice if there's like, you know, like free for them.
yeah, I wish there was something. But that's just too bad. So we're gonna try our best to get something for Daddylou. So I guess we're gonna go there now
And
check it out. Check
Yeah.
this out. Check this out. You forgot your line. All right,
Yeah. Ooh, check that out.
check that out. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so before we leave, hey. Hey, my friend. All right, so before we leave, we're still in the J Mall, and they have this cool little like, I don't know what you're gonna call this. I'll look at your way, she's Angel. But if you go through here, they have like a balcony here. Let's check out the blue sky. This is so cool. That's really neat.
That's
They
some
got
food there.
a big tree, that bunches of food here. That's really neat. It's like these buildings. Alright, so we just wanted to check this out before we left.
Yeah.
Alright, so while we're here, Reche just got her driver's license. I'll show you guys her ID. It looks so real. Oh, Reche, I think you're not telling me something.
I am real.
Alright, so we're at the Vocational Rehabilitation Center. And we went here, we talked to some very nice people here. And they said the price here is around 5,500. And but there's a waiting list. So we have to, we gave them our numbers, and they said it'll probably be around a month. They said in March.
3 weeks.
Yeah, so they said about probably 3 weeks to a month.
Yeah.
So, but we're on the waiting list now, so they're gonna give us a call. Then after that, we'll take Daddylou here to have some information from him, being fitted. And then after that, it's another month until he actually gets it. Month or two.
Yeah, because they will make it.
They will make it, yeah. And this is all locally. I'm gonna switch my arm. So this is all locally. So it's made in the Philippines, and I think it'll be really cool.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. But check out this grass. It looks like a golf course. It's a really nice area. Walking in, it was a little hard to find because we had no idea where it was. But
you have your
my magic
magic
Google
map.
yeah, my magic map. So another thing, so we tried here. We might try, if we do happen to find another place, we can go to another place and check it out. But at least this
I
is...
think usually that's the process.
Yeah,
Normal
this
process.
is probably the same thing.
So if we will go to other places, same process.
It's just the same
yeah.
process. So we'll probably just wait on them.
And this is,
I think it's a good one.
good one.
Yeah, this
because
is
it's
a...
from DSWD or Department of...
Yeah, you can see it's Republic Philippines Department of Social Welfare and Development. So I think it'll be good quality.
Yeah.
So we're excited. So I guess we'll go from there. And after this, I'm going to see physiologist, yeah. And then after that, I'm going to see my orthopedic again. The last time I saw him, I didn't have the scan of my upper neck. So this time I'm going to show him that. And I already showed, the last doctor I showed, he said I'm probably going to need surgery.
Yeah.
So, but this time I'm going to see an orthopedic and see what he says. And then if I have time, I'll try to show the neurologist and see what he has to say. I'm not sure if he's in today. But the more the opinions, more doctors that see it, I'll take a vote of what they, you know, if all of them say I need surgery, then, you know, I guess I'll start to think about getting surgery. Right now I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that, but we'll see. So we still have like an hour until the physiologist. So we'll probably go find a ride and then go from there.
Yeah.
So
Ta-ra.
we'll see you guys later. Ta-ra. They have masks going on. Alright, so here we are at Changhua Hospital, and this is just part of it. It's actually a really huge hospital. There's like a physiologist part, there's like the hospital part, and the emergency part is over there. And this is kind of the area where you gotta get your, I think it's a new COVID thing maybe, but every time you come in you have to get your temperature taken, you have to get a ticket for if you show any symptoms, which is right behind me. And then so we're gonna go do that, and then my appointment is about an hour, so I think we're just gonna make it in time. But I guess that's it. We'll show you guys, hopefully it's good news. So we'll see what happens. I'm getting my nerve tested today. Even though I got that tested yesterday, I kind of want a second opinion. The more opinions, I think the better. So we'll see. They stick needles in your arms, and then they show these little waves on the screen. It's kind of interesting, but that's what we're gonna go do today. And then after that is the what's the other one? The orthopedic. So wish us luck. Alright, so we made it in. Actually, I have food here.
Yeah, there is.
Ah. So next step, first you go there, then you go there, then you wait till they call your number over there, and then after that, we'll go in and see the doctor.
And check this out. I think we'll be afraid to wash their hands.
Wash their hands. Yeah, come wash their hands here. Alright, so we just got our 2 tickets to see the doctors, but we're passing by these fire trucks, and they're massive. Look at the size of those. There's different kinds too. They got some smaller ones. I think these are like, I'm not sure what kind of tanks these are. Hey, sir. Alright, so we're at the hospital. There's a lot of different buildings for different areas. So right now, we're trying to find how to get to the physiologist. Because I think the physiologist is in a different building. It's like a rehabilitation area. And then for the orthopedic, it's in another building. So first we're gonna go to the physiologist. Alright, so we're just waiting the physiologist to get here. And in the meantime, this is the new MRI that I got. And I'll kind of show you the problem areas. Here's my upper neck. There's one dip here and one dip here. There's like 1, 2, 3. You can see that third one. That's the real problem area. It goes really far in, so it's really hitting the nerves and everything. So that's where they want to do surgery, right there. It's kind of hard to see with the blur, but so we'll see. So we're gonna go here and see what the physiologist has to say. They're gonna do tests on me. They're gonna put a whole bunch of needles and do like electric shock waves so they can see if my nerves are working correctly. And then after that, and also show her my MRI results. Then after that, we're gonna go back to the orthopedic, and he's the bone doctor. So we're gonna show him these. I didn't have these MRI results last time, so we just got this the other day. And so hopefully with the new information, they can make a better decision and see what I have to do. I'm really hoping I won't need surgery, but you know, if I do need to, then I guess we'll just go from there. All right, hey guys. So I think I just left off at, we're getting to the physiologist to visit them. And so before, when all these doctors looked at my MRI results, I didn't have the correct ones, which I mentioned before. So they're looking at, you know, not the right information. So since I updated the information, ever since then, every doctor I visited said I need to have surgery. So we visited the physiologist today, and she said it's pretty bad. Like, I'll show it again later, but you can see right where is it? Right here, it's a pretty good indent. So they're pretty much saying it doesn't matter how many exercises I do, what food I eat, how many times I fast, you know,
How many tablets
you take. It doesn't matter what you do. The pain is always going to be there unless you get surgery. So that's just really unfortunate. I was hoping, you know, I could do all these exercises, I can go on a diet, I could eat better food, I could do all these things, and the pain would go away. But no matter what you do with that, it's not going to change the fact that I have this hemorrhage in my back. That's
Hemorrhage?
well, it's a disc hemorrhage that's pressing against my nerves. So, but I did get the good news is when I got the nerve testings, once they poke these, they do like almost like an acupuncture. They put the needles in your arms and they test your nerves, like from here to there, from there to there, and to there to there. And so far, I do have the shakiness, but they said for the most part, I'm still have healthy nerves as of right now. So they say, you know, if you wait much longer, or, you know, if it does progress, that could be a different story in like a month or two, or however, a year or two down the road. So, yeah. So the physiologist, I did do one therapy session today at the new location at Changhua, just to see how it was there, the difference between the other one. And it was about the same, you know, they kind of do the same procedures. I got a traction again today, but even the doctor said that might be some temporary relief, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to make the situation better, you know, unless you have surgery. So then after the physiologist, I had the therapy session. I went to go see the orthopedic surgeon. And I showed him, the last time I saw him, I did not have these results. So today, I came with these results, and he looked at it, and he's like, yeah, this is pretty bad. You need surgery. And these are two different people. And then even the, I went to, what's the name of the hospital? The other rehab, RSI?
Perpetual Sorrow?
Yeah. I came back with these yesterday, and I had these results, and he said I need surgery as well. And that was at a different hospital, so these are all different people. And this is with new information. And I showed him the other information. He said, no, I think we can do this with physical therapy. But now with the new information, the same people are saying I need surgery. So
this is your second MRI.
The second MRI.
Yeah.
The first one was at a different location, but we're able to get kind of this area with them stretching it. But, you know, stretching it causes not the best results like they but this is specifically on the location, so they could really see the problem. And each person I saw so far is saying I really do need surgery. So that really stinks. But, you know, I think the orthopedic, he said, you know, it's not a rush to get surgery. It's not like I need it today. It's not like I need it tomorrow. But, you know, the longer you wait, the better chance it could get worse. But I might see a neurosurgeon. I might see maybe a few more just opinions, just see what they can see. And of course, I'm going to do some research to see which I'm trying to pick the best surgeon. Well, you know, I'm already starting to kind of cope with the idea that I'm going to get surgery. So it's a scary thought. Like, just like, it didn't sit in me or didn't affect me right away, because it kind of takes a minute. Like right afterwards, I was like, oh man. But then now, you know, as soon as we got back, you know, taking all those medications really made me tired. So as soon as we got back from there, I took a nap and just sleeping on it. You know how they say, like, sleep on it and make a decision. I was sleeping, and you know, I think this surgery is going to be the only option, I'm guessing. And if you guys have any information, what they call it, the kind of procedure I'm going to get is an anterior. A. That's an A.
Anterior cervical discectomy and fusion, C6 to C7.
Yeah. So that's 1 second.
It's herniated disc.
Yeah, herniated disc.
Anterior. This one is anterior cervical discectomy, not A or anterior.
It's anterior. Anterior cervical discectomy and fusion. So, you know, I don't know all the options. I'm going to look more into it. I'm going to try to investigate and learn much as I can about it. So this is the fusion where, you know, they fuse it together, I guess. I guess there's other options where you could just replace the disc and put something in there. But I'm going to talk to more people and ask some more questions. And if you guys have any information about it or had the same procedure, of course, this is in C6, C7, anterior cervical discectomy and fusion. So, and I don't know where they cut it open. I've been looking at some things on YouTube. It looks like they cut it open from the throat. So, I don't know. I guess they don't cut it in the back. At least the ones I've seen, they cut it open in the throat and then go from there, which seems, I don't know, weird. I thought for sure it was going to be in the back.
Because here is sensitive, they said. So maybe they will touch this.
Oh, you talked to the doctor? That's what they said?
No, but usually, even the massage area, they don't usually massage here because this is sensitive area here.
Okay, so maybe they cut here and then go around. Because I was seeing some of the side effects, and they said difficulty breathing, difficulty talking, difficulty swallowing after the surgery. So that makes sense that they doing it here to cause those problems. But then, yeah, the orthopedic surgeon pretty much said the same thing, and he said he could do the surgery, and you know, it's not all about the money. I do want to pick the best surgeon, and you know, I have to live with these things for the rest of my life. So he estimated it would be around 450,000 pesos, and I looked up. I'm trying to look up more prices in Manila, in Cebu, and also try to find the best surgeon and see what kind of other results I can find. But you know, in America, it's probably like, I think that's around $10,000 American dollars, and in America it'd probably be, you know, maybe $60,000, maybe $80,000. It'd be something like that. Because I know for my ACL, I had my ACL surgery. If you see my other videos, I tore my ACL, and in America it was around like $60,000 to $75,000, which pesos I'm not sure exactly, but I got it done in India for I think around $5,000. So it went from $75,000 to $5,000 when I got it done in India, and they did a great job. So I don't have any problem doing a procedure in a different country, as long as, you know, it's a good doctor. And I did a lot of research with that, and I was very happy with the results and with the doctor. But this being my spine, being my back, I do want to be more careful and do maybe some more research and see what I can find. But you know, it just kind of stinks that I definitely do not want to rely on pain medications my whole life, just because this past week the effects of this medication makes me so tired, makes me feel like I'm not me.
And
just feeling,
it's been a long time to take medicine, right?
Yeah, well, I stopped taking medication for a long time just because I'd rather have pain than feeling dizzy from the pain, from the pills. But today, it just makes you feel so tired and so out of it that I'd just rather not take the pills. But so I guess that's kind of the bad news is, the whole surgery thing, which really stinks. But a lot of people have had the surgery and live a normal life. So I think I'm just kind of anxious and scared right now because, spine surgery is a big deal. And I just was really hoping, in the beginning, when you think about the whole procedure in the beginning, you're like, oh yeah, spine surgery is the last option. And I thought I'd never have to get to that last option. I thought for sure to get better by now. I thought for sure all those different things would help. So, and they said, no, even the best chiropractor in the world cannot fix this problem. So you can tell me your thoughts on that too. If you do think chiropractor can fix this kind of problem, let me know. But so far, the doctors in their field said chiropractor cannot fix this either. So I guess, I don't know, that's about all the information I have right now. I wish I had some better news, but I do kind of want to, I don't want to wait too long on this. I do want to start researching soon and try to get this over with. Because at least I know, once I get the surgery done, it'll take another, I think it's another maybe month until I can start getting into things, and 3 months until it actually starts to fuse together, and then a year, I always think about basketball, a year until I can start playing basketball again. So I already had to wait. I couldn't play basketball for the last 6 months because of the pain, and then now I'll have to wait another year until I play basketball again. So it's like 2 years ago, I tore my ACL and couldn't play basketball I couldn't walk, run, swim, hike for a whole year. For a whole year because of my ACL. And then then I was always kind of scared, nervous playing basketball after that. And then it doesn't fully heal until like maybe 2 years or 3 years. And now, around two and a half years later, I do this to my neck. So now it's like first my knee, then my neck. So
for that whole year, what did you do? Stay at home or you work slowly or what? How was that?
Well, I had my surgery, and then I came back home, and then I worked as much as I can. Even after I tore my ACL,
You worked?
I had right after I tore my ACL, I couldn't walk for like a month, but I couldn't walk regular how you should. But like 2 weeks after I tore my ACL, even a week after I tore my ACL, I had to work because I had to make money.
So,
So even a week after I tore my ACL, I was cleaning houses with my aunt. So I was vacuuming floors. I was looking under beds, make sure it's clean while I had a torn ACL. So I still had to work, and in America, you work until you die. Like that's pretty much it. Like you can't afford not to work. Like everything is so expensive. Like to pay bills, to live, you have to work all the time, which is sad. But that's just kind of how it is. But I guess we're just gonna figure out. I'm gonna do some research on the doctor, and then go from there. And I'm gonna try to get this surgery as soon as I find a good doctor. I'm not gonna rush into it without finding a good doctor. But as soon as I find a good doctor I feel comfortable with, I think I'm just gonna go along and have this surgery. Because with my experience, I think doctors like in Manila, they're trained in America, and they have good experience. They have good knowledge. So I don't think it really matters if I go back to America or go back here. I think the doctors should still be good, I hope. Because I had good experience with the India doctor. And but sometimes the only difference is the price. So if I go back to America and have this procedure done there, it could be $80,000, it could be $60,000. But here it would probably be around $10,000, which is still very expensive, but it won't be $75,000 because I do not have insurance in America. In America, to have insurance, you need to pay around like $300, $400, $500 a month just to have insurance. So you pay all this money and you never use it, and you never get that money back. It's just something you pay, you never get it back. You just keep paying So you go broke just for having insurance for something you probably never use unless you need it. And even if you do something, let's say if you need if you do have insurance, like here's something. My brother-in-law had the same exact injury with his ACL, and he had really, really good insurance. And I did not have any insurance. So he went to the doctor, his insurance paid for it, but his copay, you still have to pay even if you have insurance. So he paid over $5,000 even with insurance when he had the procedure done in America for his ACL. So that's what he still had to pay.
Yeah.
Me, I paid $5,000, the same exact amount, in a different country, and had the same procedure and the same results with no insurance. So it's like, it doesn't matter if, in that outcome, you know, he had insurance, was paying all this money and still had to pay $5,000. I had no insurance and went to a different country and paid the same amount. So anyway, so I'm still trying to figure things out, and we'll go from there. Right there. Right there. But I think that's, I guess, the end of the video. I've been researching a lot and then trying to figure out what's going on, and I didn't really, it kind of hit me out of the blue. Not out of the blue, but when I talked to the doctor, I didn't have questions ready for him. So I'm trying to do more research, and I might go see the same doctor again just to ask more questions, more about the procedure and what exactly they're going to do. I think with the disc, I think they're just going to scrape everything out, and then I don't know what they're going to put a plate in there or put screws in there. I don't know, and I don't know, and I didn't really ask enough questions. So I need to get some questions ready and ask some more questions. And if you guys have had the same procedure, just let me know maybe your knowledge about it, and if you have had it, how it is years later, if you still can move around, if you can still do stuff. Because my neck feels good if I'm taking pills. Right now the pills are starting to wear off, and I can definitely feel the pain. And even with pills, with this type of injury, you can still feel the pain. It's just either less pain or more pain. But I think that's about it. I think we'll just call it a night. I still have to do a few things. But I guess you guys take care. I'm not sure what the next few videos are going to be. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time on trying to locate a good doctor. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And we'll just go from there, I guess. But I think it's still going to be good. I'll find a doctor, and he'll fix me up. And then hopefully very soon I can start making what I want to do. Some videos, like the things I want to do. So it's just another bump in the road that I got to get over. So you guys take care. You guys God bless, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
And pray for Dustin.
Thanks, guys.